What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Boss Carlos, man. My first ever video, and I'm gonna title it "Why I'm Glad to Be an Xbox One Gamer Owner, whatever." Basically, I'm not bashing Sony because I have a PS4, but I'm just saying these announcements from E3 and Gamescom got me real excited to be an Xbox One gamer. First of all, the features, we getting that new UI, Windows 10, Katana at Owner Connect. So I'm not saying that if you own Connect, get one. It's going to be a good thing to use and navigate Windows 10 with Katana. Um, the thing I want to talk about the features most, I just touched on Windows 10, touching on the game DVR. I'm sorry, the DVR TV functionality, which you got to get a TV tuner from Microsoft, and I think you got to get another hard drive, but I had two, so I'm good with that. Another thing I want to talk about with the Xbox One and what they're doing is the backwards compatibility. A lot of people are downplaying that people don't want to use backwards compatibility, which is strange because when these consoles first came out and until now, people will ask, "Hey, can I play my PS3 games? Can I play my 360 games?" I think it's a good thing that that Xbox is doing backwards compatibility, and also that they are allowing people to download the games with gold, and that is going to become backwards compatible as well. So you get 4 games for the price of 2, which you've been paying basically on the 360 and the Xbox One now. So you get those 2. That's a good value right there. EA Access, they announced that they're going to make those games backwards compatible. That's more games for the consumer. And Xbox has been real good with the consumer, with being consumer friendly, unlike Sony. Sony wants still to move along with this PlayStation Plus. And to me, the only thing they could have did to counter what Microsoft did was include PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus. That would have been, hey, our backwards compatibility is sort of free because you're paying with the PlayStation Plus. They should have did that. Now, I do like the fact that they letting people vote for the games that they want to be the PlayStation Plus games for the month. Microsoft might want to step on that, might get on that too. Um, but anyway, the second thing I want to talk about what Xbox is doing is the fact that the games, man, the exclusive list is growing big, man. I was already getting Halo 5. I'm getting Forza 6 based off the weather effects of the driving and the 3D puddles. Everybody talking about that. That's a good thing. Also, after Forza 6, they got bam, they hit you with Halo 5. Bam, they gonna hit you with a Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider. Even though it's 1 year exclusive, if you have both consoles, why the fuck would you wait for a whole year to play a game you can play today? And plus, it's gonna be spoiled, like they say. Like Crap Gamer, shout out to Crap. Next gen, big game, small talk, man. I'm a big fan of y'all show. They always say that they're gonna go on Twitch and stream the game and spoil it for anybody that's going to be butthurt about they gotta wait a year to play this game. So they're gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play the game, enjoy it. Tomb Raider is gonna be a good game. It's gonna go head to head with Fallout 3, which is a game that I also purchased. That game is gonna be good too. Not a big fan of the Fallout, but I got Fallout 3. I'm playing that now. It's pretty good. Uh, After that, they got what's that? We got the Tom Clancy's Tom Clancy. What's that game? Oh yeah, The Division right there. Y'all see it? Tom Clancy's The Division. Yeah, we got the beta for that on Xbox One first. I'm gonna enjoy that beta. Then you got you got a Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and you got all the multiplayer. That's what Sony is shining on, the multiplayer. So right now, I got mine shooting for the exclusives. So Uncharted 4 and Horizon Dawn Zero is gonna be the only 2 games I get on that basically. Um, After the games right there, that Pro Controller is going to be a real game changer for all the first-person shooters and some of the driving games. The map buttons and all of that, D-pad, the unique D-pad, and the fact that you can change the modes of the controller. That's going to be really cool. Uh, Alright, so I touched on the new UI, I touched on the features of DVR and Windows 10, and I touched on the games. Well, Gamescom announced that we finally saw footage from Scalebound. I was blown away, man. Scalebound is going to be a real good game. Scalebound's going to be a real good game. I'm looking forward to that. Co-op, I'm gonna hit my man Tony D. Tony. Just if y'all want to get his Twitter, that it's Xbox Game Tag. My man Tonyo the Trill and Preacher Boy 84. We gonna be going head to head on that co-op mode. Crackdown with the power of the cloud, which a lot of people I'm saying on YouTube was saying that the cloud don't exist. It's not gonna do nothing. It's a bunch of bullshit. Microsoft spelling out. They got slapped in the face at Gamescom because Microsoft announced that it's 20 times the power of the Xbox One, which making it the most powerful console. I'm not. I hope so, but we're gonna find out when that drops. I believe the beta's coming out next year in the summer, so we're gonna test that out, see if you can destroy 100% total discretion the multiplayer. If you don't have the multiplayer Xbox One, it sucks because I had my internet cut off before and it sucked for the Xbox One, but it's gonna be a good thing. Quantum Break, that game looked flat out vicious, you know what I'm talking about. I can't wait to play that game, and they changed the character to the Iceman on the X-Men series, Sean Ashmore, makes it even better. They got a couple of well-known actors. That's a good thing. Can't wait for that. Scalebound, Crackdown, and Quantum Break is going to help and record. We still need to see some more footage on that game. I mean, I'm planning on getting it. I hope it's third-person shooter, but record. I got high hopes for that game. Other than that, they announced Halo's Wars 2. That was a shocker. Nobody saw that game coming. It's going to be a real good game. 343 hitting us with 2 Halos back to back. Can't wait. And after that, what we got? We got Gears of War 4. Man, I was just smiling when they announced that game right there, because we all knew it was coming. But the game looked flat out good. A lot of people complained that it was too dark, but hey, it's still in development. They gonna change the lighting and all that. I'm hearing it's 1080p, hoping 60 frames per second. I'm getting Gears of War Ultimate Edition, so I'm gonna play the multiplayer. I'm gonna get the Gears of War, or the entire Gears of War series through backwards compatibility. So I can't wait for that. Xbox, y'all keep up the good work, Phil. We glad you came in and saved the console, because that 2013 review was terrible. Even though a lot of people saying that they wanted they saying this now that they wanted the online always and the DIM restrictions. I didn't like the DIM restrictions. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like that. But the online all the time, there was no problem, because at a certain point, my 360 was always online, and I wouldn't mind if the one was always online. Unless my internet got messed up, then I would have been like, hey, you need to give us an option. But I'm loving you doing with the cloud. Keep that up. We need to change the speed up time. Let me say the install time for the Xbox One, though. It needs to be a par with the PS4. Because I did notice when I put that PS4 disc in, it load up, bam, like that, probably like a minute or 5 minutes, and you can play the game. The Xbox One, the download time is not that bad, but when it comes to installing, that takes up too damn long. Alright, so in closing, I want to say Xbox is the best box. Bang, bang, I see you next gen. I'll catch y'all later, man.